you want to know what I really think?
Please.
It's bullshit. How dare they?
Couldn't have said it better myself. That was New York Governor Kathy Hochul today, reacting to the arrest of New York City Comptroller and mayoral candidate Brad Lander. And Governor Kathy Hochul joins me now. Governor, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. You rushed down to the courthouse today after Brad Lander was arrested to demand his release. We heard a little bit from him earlier. Can you just walk us through what happened today, including your interaction with officers at the building?
Yes, and thank you for your coverage of this deeply troubling story that seems to be unfolding all across our country, Jen. I literally was in a part of Brooklyn known as Little Haiti. I was walking the streets talking to people who are so frightened, living in the shadows. Once vibrant street was now almost a ghost town because people are terrified. And then while I'm out there trying to meet these people, let them know we see them, we're going to support them. Then I get the word that one of our elected officials for the city of New York has been arrested. And I know Brad Lander. I went right down there, and I wanted to see him. I went up to the 9th floor, and they wouldn't let me come in, but I had a chance to talk to ICE officers and the people in charge, and my head of Homeland Security came down, and head of my counterintelligence, and all the professionals that I work with. We all stood there, and I said, I'm not leaving until you let him out. I want him released, because what are the charges? What are you possibly saying? We all saw the video. And after about an hour of me waiting and talking to a lot of people, they said they'd release him without charges. But Brad Lander has all the attorneys and attention on this he needs. I mean, he can take care of himself. I'm confident of that. But what I cannot get out of my mind are all the people that are so terrified right now, the ones who go into those courtrooms following the law and the procedure, told, show up this date for your court appearance, and then they're sitting ducks. While they're in the courtroom, they withdraw their legal status, and they walk out, and they're captured. This is beyond the pale, and we have to stand up and call it out for what it is and say we are a better country than this. And the voices that we heard during the marches over the last weekend, the people who stood up there, the elected officials who are doing their part, we have to stand up and say no more. And I'll tell you this, as I said under 8 hours of questioning in Congress just a few days ago, I will work with the Trump administration to remove the people he said he was going after. I will help you get the criminals out of here, the ones who are violent criminals, who are hurting other people, the human traffickers, the people who are dealing in drugs, people with guns. I want them gone. I'll help you. But don't take care of the home health care aides. The 160 who are going to lose their jobs that I've met today and talked to, they'll lose their jobs and they lose their status.